welcome back again to our channel, your channel, my channel, our channel. So guys, my name is Rose. Maybe that you can call me Rose. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me so far. Thank you for subscribing to this new channel. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button, guys. Thank you very much. I can't just thank you enough. You guys are amazing. And if this is your first time of seeing this channel, you are welcome. You can join this wonderful family by clicking that subscribe button at the right hand side under this video, and of course you love to turn on that post notification bell to alert you when I upload a new video, guys. Today is basically going to be our brow grooming tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how I grow my brows. So I promised you guys in one of the videos that I was going to upload a tutorial on eyebrow grooming, how you carve your eyebrow, how you shape your eyebrow, whatever you want to call it. So that is just what we're going to be doing today. As you guys can see, my eyebrow I purposely left it to grow so much like that for this video. I left it on purpose for this video. Without wasting much of your time, let us dive into the business. So guys, that's me right there trying to show you what I use. I of course have my spoolie with me. You need a spoolie to brush up your brow hairs, and then a very sharp razor. You don't need a blunt razor for this process, guys. So as you can see, I'm basically showing you the direction towards the carving or shaving. So when you want to carve your brows, it's just like you outline when you're doing your brow makeup, you know. So you just carve it like you would do if you were outlining for your makeup, you know, your brow makeup, or eye pencil, applying your eye pencil. So that's just it. I started off now, and then I'm moving towards that direction, cutting up those excess outgrown hairs. And then as you can see, that particular point is where my arc was supposed to be, so I moved up a little bit to trim off those excess hairs. And guys, you have to be very careful with the razor. The razor don't have to be too sharp. You have to be very careful to avoid cutting yourself. I mean, I actually did cut myself in this video, and it's painful. It's really painful. So I'm still trimming carefully, slightly light-handed, and trying to make sure that that line is sharp and crisp. Now I'm moving down towards the outer part. Right now I'm done with the lower part of the brows. I used my spoolie to brush up the hairs, and now I'm cutting off, chopping off literally those hairs that are exceeding the lines, if that makes sense. So I'm chopping them off as so. And then I'm using my cotton wool to wipe off those hairs around the area. Then I go ahead to trim, chop off. Shaping your brows actually depends on you. Some people like it's very slim, some people like it moderate. So if you are a kind of person that likes it bold, I don't think you still have to go ahead and continue trimming and moving it down. But if you like your brows extremely tiny or like moderate size, you still want to go ahead and trim the excess part. So what I did right there was using the spoolie to brush the hairs downward and then chop those excess part as you saw, chopped them off. Then I brushed my hair back upward, and then we're done with that part.
I had to move on to the second part and basically doing the same thing, showing you the direction that I'm going to chop off and the direction I'm going to go and the areas I'm going to chop up. So again, we move with our spoolie, brush the hairs up, up. Then we start chopping off towards that direction. Of course, you want to measure so that you match just the other brow, so that one wouldn't be bigger than the other. That was what I just did. And right now I'm moving towards the direction again, moving towards my arc area, moving up towards that direction, and then trimming and carving. Right now I'm moving down again. Trying to make that line sharp and crisp. And so guys, I would still remind you that you have to be very light-handed, very careful, because you would hurt yourself with the razor. And right now I brush my hairs upwards again, and then I'm chopping off those excesses. Chop them off. And I'm over here to trim. And moving down towards my arc areas. And being careful with the razor. So that's it. I go ahead to do the same thing again, brush the hairs downward and chop off those excess hairs. They don't have to be there, honey. You have to chop them off. Then making sure my eyebrows are very sharp, and then I brush up the hairs, and then what's more? I don't think anything more. And then making the lines crisp again, making my lines very sharp and crisp. Yes, that's it, honey. Trim extra if you like your brows tiny, and that's basically it.
So guys, that is basically it for this tutorial. I hope you're able to grab one thing or two. Carving your brows should not be a problem, should it? So please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel. Do not leave without subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying tuned till now, and I love you guys so much. Till I come your way again.